I forgot about that. I just wanted to go look at the pretty ships. Okay. Shia will tap Dirk on the shoulder and say, Dirk, you're probably gonna see a lot of dead people. Just don't.
It's all right, Shelly. I'm used to this. As Dirk takes off his weapon and just marches forward to the front door.
But remember to be respectful of the dead.
And as Shelly says that, he just kicks a door in.
No, Dirk, that's
all right, you damn ghouls. Time to cleanse you in the name of Stamos.
Ah, jeez.
You have to show respect for the dead, Dirk. They've earned respect.
I'll respect them when their souls are gone from this earth.
Remember John Stamos being in the Sixth Sense? Oh, I'm sorry.
Shelley will cup her hands around her mouth and call out at the top of her lungs, Mr. Funeral Owner, where are you? We came here to make sure you're okay. And then she'll just wait and see if she gets any kind of response.
I mean, things were not looking okay from the outside, right?
Oh my.
Maybe they've been trapped in that room and had no way out. Dirk, do not kick the door in. We should not be destroying their home.
Dirk's just kind of like, he's just tapping the warhammer against his hands, just whatever you say.
Shia will go, this door is closed. All right, she will go up to it and she will kind of politely knock. Mr. Funeral Owner, if you're in there, say something.
All right, Shelly, this is way too creepy.
Mara's mom senses are going off, and she's gonna go and say, "Okay, hon, maybe you should get away from the door."
Oh, yes, in case it bursts open. Maybe they've been trying to get out all this time.
Maybe. I'm trying to get in.
Mara's gonna ready an attack.
Dirk lifts up his leg and gives a solid kick to the door.
That's fine.
Yes.
Oh God. Yep.
Oh, I bet they do.
I knew this would happen.
That's why we can't have nice things. Why can't we have nice things?
That's about right.
The poor people who own this place can't have nice things either, apparently.
Well, I mean, you know.
Are these purely skeletal, or is any part of them, like, appearing ghostly? Awesome. Can I do my disadvantage, my ready to attack at disadvantage? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay. That's okay.
I see one anyway. Plus 2.
Oh, I was selected. It didn't do it. Okay, I am going to, well, probably, oh, well, I can do this because I'm a halfling. I'm gonna hop into where Dirk is, kind of slide around and take a swing at this one.
Barrel under the legs,
Yeah,
kneecap someone.
yeah.
Dirk's just
barrel
looking
through
down
the
and
legs.
like, what the?
In hobbits.
Not a disadvantage. Okay. Got some attacks. Oops. Much lag.
Holy crap. Huh?
Yeah. That one right there. Cool. I will. Actually, yeah, I'll use Sorry. Actually, no. I'm gonna leave it there. That's it. I'm gonna save that.
Right. So, from where she is, she can't see what's going on, but obviously she hears things. Does she have room to get past Dirk? Alright, yeah, she wants to get in there because she's thinking maybe the funeral owner and his son were trapped in there. So she'll just kind of push past Dirk a little bit. Oh, Dirk, I asked you not to hurt the door. It's not our home. Oh dear. You people shouldn't look like that. And she's gonna go after, actually, the one in front of her. She's gonna come up short, a little surprised, and she's gonna go after that one. We're gonna try and Ray of Frost that one. Ray of oh wait, I'm sorry. Ray of Frost is ranged, isn't it? Shoot.
Like,
you know what? No, heck with it. She's that in close whatever. She's got a +1 dagger. She's gonna attempt. Yeah, she's gonna attempt to stab him. This can only go poorly. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Okay. That's fine. I can't do a cantrip after doing an attack, huh? No. Alright. Yeah, no, she was a bit surprised and wasn't exactly expecting to see what she saw, so she was unprepared. So I think at this point she'll look back at Dirk and say, Dirk, it's okay to hurt them. They should not look like that.
Dirk? Step aside, Shelly. Very calmly, he's going to enter into her space as well. I want you to look upon what the sins of your people do here, as he holds up his shield and casts Turn the Dead.
Oh.
Can she step here?
Okay.
From which one?
Dirtbag
From behind the door?
I thought.
Alright, yeah, that's fine. She's got no choice but to move so Dirk can get in the room. Oh, AC 11 for pathetic little AC.
Whew.
So each fiend or undead that I can see or hear me within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw.
2 failures.
and they have to beat a 14. If they fail, they are frightened. It is turned for 1 minute until it takes damage. A turned creature spends its turns trying to move away as far as they can from me, and it can't willingly move to within 30 feet of me. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use the dash or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere to hide, they can use the dodge.
Yeah.
Not each fiend.
No.
You can see nope.
Nope. It's a 1 minute, or if we bash them over the head.
Wow.
That is my action, and that's it.
Can I see both of them from there? I mean, like, I can see the tokens. I understand it's cramped quarters. What about just a regular old saving throw? Okay. The one that did not get turned, I would recognize that he's still normal-ish. Is that the guy? That's the guy in front. How do I want to do this? Let's can he make an intelligence saving throw, please?
No, he cannot.
Okay. He takes 9 psychic nosebleed damage, and his next saving throw is at a negative D4. And that will be my turn. They're gonna go hide. They're gonna go hide in the corner.
I guess I got an opportunity of attack, right?
I get one too. Wait.
And Shia would also, I believe. Alright. She's just gonna try and strike with her dagger again. I was gonna say, you might end them.
So it just...
Make that attack for sheer.
I use my one reaction on it, right?
Whoops, that was the wrong.
Yeah.
I just rolled damage.
Maybe I should have saved it.
It's like a 6 damage. Actually, since we hit it,
once it takes damage, it's now unturned, so it's behaving normally after it runs.
Yes.
Yeah. So the movement occurs, and then as part of the movement, the reaction happens. So he's fine now after he's been bounced on the head. Yeah.
To come back.
Yeah.
He could dash back. He's already used his movement. Unless you want to rule that he moves 15 feet and then comes back, which is completely possible. It's like not. It's more or less. It's turned to that. I don't know why they don't call it.
Because he can turn fiends too. I don't know.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, if the creature fails its throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage.
That part. No. This very rarely gets used, which is why.
It's my one thing.
Oh no!
What?
Oh!
Oh no!
Sheesh.
Can I see that attack from where I am?
No.
Okay. You.
Ah!
Oh no!
Ooh.
And yeah, that hits.
I can see that one though. Okay. That's alright. Hang on.
Foul fiend.
Disadvantage on that 22.
Ooh.
I win. I get to be obnoxious.
I don't think
when
you can
guys
cast
get attacked
that.
too
That's an
now.
action.
No, it's a reaction. It's not coded right because reasons. There is, I think there actually is another spell called Warding Flare that no one uses because I think it's a ranger spell. But no, this is the thing that I do when I get hit. But now I'm 6th level and I can do it when you guys get hit.
Got it.
Which is why I tried to
'Cause you
negate
can
the
use a
crit, but I
reaction.
had to. Yes. That's why I'm back here.
Alright. Let's hit it. Let me see. This is the Mind Sliver one. The other one already got hit. Okay, I'm gonna come around here. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna hit this one that Dirk got earlier. And smack him. Alright. Okay, he's bloody. I don't want to save my action surge. I will. These are not helpful for me. I'll do a rally. So with that second hit, I am gonna like turn to Dirk and like pat him on the hip and go like, "That was real impressive there, bud." And he's gonna get something as temp HP. I just need to find it. And that's it.
Alright, so I found the flaw in creating this character, not realizing that all of her spells are pretty much ranged. So while we're here, she's got a +1 dagger in her hand. She is going to attempt to use it again, hopefully with better success at the one in front of her. Does a 23 hit him? Yay! And it's a +1 dagger, so that is 5 magical piercing damage.
Sheesh.
And, yeah.
Dirk, you get 2 temp HP.
Do I get 2 as well, or is that just people in melee?
Let me check. I think it's just for one target.
It's just for Dirk, I think.
Oh, okay.
And if she moves back, he has a chance to swipe at her, correct? So, yeah, she might as well stay where she is. But as she's like hitting this thing with the dagger, I'm very sorry, but you shouldn't be in this condition. So this is the least I could do is help you be dead again. And yeah, that's all she can do.
Alright, holding his Torvald's Warhammer up in the air, he's going to use bonus action and turn it into his sacred weapon as he makes his 2 attacks. The one on the left She smashes it down. Is he still standing? I used my bonus action. All right, I'm just going to attack him. I know, yeah. I was thinking of trying to put these. Dirk hates them. He's gonna make another swing at the same one. He's gonna stare down the one in front of him.
With no eye sockets.
Yeah.
Oh. Almost was like, I need to Toll the Dead. I'm like, I don't have that on this character. That's the other guy.
Kelly has Toll the Dead.
Well, I mean, he's got the. Let's. I don't want to try and shoot through someone, so let's just ask for a dex save at a negative D4, please. I don't think it's 9. Oh yeah, so that is 9 points of radiant damage. Okay. Actually, decent damage for me. Nope, no, we're good.
Rude.
Miss.
Ooh, good for you. That's her AC, yeah. 'Cause I didn't.
Why are you here?
Well, she thought the guy was in here, and she thought she was coming to help.
No, Shelly.
16, that sucks. All right, that's fine.
Damn.
Get back, girl.
Yes, sir. Yeah, she's just gonna smack him.
I didn't cast shield on myself yet.
Oh. She I think because she took 2 swings and that second one was like a crit fail. She isn't really paying attention or isn't used to fighting skeletons. Maybe she takes the swing, it just crumbles or whatever it looks like, and she tries to take another swing and it's like, oh god, and just is slashing air.
Look at this. Abominations brought upon this land, Shelley. Think any good comes from what you do?
I do a lot of good, Dirk. I wouldn't do something like this to someone. I respect the dead. I would not harm them. Whoever did this is bad.
We're
Just
not
another
sure
day's
yet.
work, Coroner.
Yeah, it might still be a good idea to wait inside or outside in case there's more.
Well, we need him to identify the funeral home owner. We
Yes.
do not know what he looks like.
Do these foul ghouls look familiar to you?
Imagine they still had skin on their bodies.
Dirk's just gonna hold one up and kind of
Rattle, rattle. What are these?
And you think someone did this to them on purpose because they refused to pay that ridiculous tax you were telling us about?
What are these piles near the chairs here?
Dirk's gonna go over and stick his finger one.
Oh God.
Does it taste like bone or?
Oh God.
I was like, don't do that. Oh jeez.
10.
-1. Oh.
Just as I thought.
While you guys are playing Scooby-Doo Investigator, Shelly's going to take a second to cast Shield on her shelf, which she would have done prior, but she didn't expect to find baddies in this room. Because she's stupid like that. Oh, shoot, that is a reaction. That's not... Wait, I'm talking about Mage Armor. I'm sorry. Mage Armor.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, let me do a thing. Yeah, she's just going to take a second to do that.
Well, Dirk's also gonna cast Divine Sense.
That's a good one. I was
60 feet. Yes. There's others.
might be
Like to
aberrations and some other
know.
stuff as well.
Celestial Fiend or Undead.
Maybe we
Is there
should.
Is there any other like activity out front like that might look out of place or nefarious, like someone rifled through any of these other rooms or anything?
Yeah, I was gonna want to look at the other rooms.
Yeah, we're gonna peek our head
mainly
into.
I'm just
looking
gonna kick this
for-
door in.
Or
Okay.
kick it in. It's probably God.
It's probably open. Okay.
Dirk, just because the owner is dead does not mean we should destroy his home. It's disrespectful.
I'm an investigator. This is how we do our business. As he lifts up his hammer and smashes it into this coffin.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God.
Wait, what?
What
What?
a waste of woodworking.
What are you doing?
Just
Oh my
making
God.
sure. Can never trust a coffin. He's gonna rifle through the bones.
Yeah, no, she's no.
Absolutely not.
With a fresh rib cage injury.
You can never be
Shael
too
is-
sure with these things.
She is physically trying to put herself in front of Dirk to stop him from defiling the dead.
And I think at this
Oh.
point, Mara's also probably gonna try and stop him too.
Fine, she'll grab one arm if you grab the other. Yeah, she's now trying to manhandle Dirk with her 15-year-old
Alright.
frame.
She just kind of gets rid of himself, backs up.
Um,
I don't see any sigils around here. These aren't interred in the earth. Who knows
Just-
what these corpses could be used for?
they're dead, Dirk. They shouldn't be used for anything.
Now.
Right. Whoever did that is bad, and that's who we need to deal with. Not anymore. Dirk
What?
was just
Investigating.
confused.
Well, at least we know that whoever did this to that man and his poor kids didn't take these corpses.
Yes. Part of the
Okay.
investigation.
Who
It's okay. I have
knows?
my papers.
Written in
Rose just kind of
crayon.
sort of goes, don't know how you guys got certified to be investigators on this continent. It implies you have any licenses to do that stuff at all. But you can't use magic here for some reason. It doesn't make any sense. She's just gonna walk out, just mildly confused.
Mumbling.
Yeah, just like
Who exactly do you pay that tax to, and when? Because whoever they are, I need to have a discussion with them about mishandling the dead and respect for those who have died. So,
Stern
when
talking to.
will you be seeing them again?
Did they give you any names?
is it Virgin Empire people or is it like locals?
Right.
So we have a little time before you are going to meet these horrible people again to pay the tax.
Yes, maybe we should pay our own corpse tax in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
We'll be out for a couple of days on a boat.
We could
I
come
don't
back.
know. Maybe
we could put it on the list.
I might have to have a
Long
go word
list
with
at
the
this
Church of
point.
Stamos.
I'd have had another good word with.
Are
Just put another
there
good
any
word with the Empire.
Are there any papers or anything in here that she could grab for him to write on, to like draw a map to show where exactly outside of the town he's got to go meet up with these people, so we know where we're going?
Give us a little map.
All right. That's fine. Yeah, we need the time, the place, and that'll be helpful for when we come back. All right. Well, we will be there, and we will put a stop to whoever these horrible people are that think that they can abuse the dead like this, and the living.
I love pissing off the Empire first thing in the month. It's a wonderful feeling.
Yes.
What day of the month is it right now?
Like
2 weeks? Mid-month? All right, because we're going to be gone for at least a week, we think, right? No, not even. Maybe. Okay.
I don't know if we know how long we're gonna be gone.
No, that's like the thing. It's like it's but it's nice to keep that in the back of the mind. Like, hey, a little side quest. Hey, we're back here again. Is it near the end of the month? Do we want to piss someone off tonight? Yes.
We gotta fill our quota for the month.
Yeah, the answer is always going to be yes.
Might as well get it over the first of the month, right? midnight in 1 minute.
Dirk is going to take a little bit of the corpse dust or whatever this is and put it in a little pouch with him.
Gonna snack on that later.
All right, so once we've got this guy to write out a map and a time and a place and whatever, yeah, she's gonna go back in this room and look it over again, and she's gonna write a letter home at some point before we leave on the ship, explaining what happened and what she saw, and there's gonna be a letter sent home to the family.
The front door? Oh, okay, perfect.
Really quick. Sure. When the corpses like collapsed and they're dead again, they're like glowing fingers, did that fade? Are they now just like skeletons, like regular ones, or okay? That's about the extent of Mara's sense of this.
Yeah, I was going to ask Shelly in particular if she had ever seen that before and how unnatural that might be, considering I didn't get stabbed with it.
Well, humans do not glow colors when they are alive or dead. That is very unnatural. That should not happen. Someone must have done something to them.
Question: did this look familiar at all to what we saw in like those caves?
Is it the same glow as the guy with his dagger in his chest?
Yeah.
Or similar?
Or like the father.
Okay.
All right.
So we would be able to recognize it as not. Yes, it's not. It's obviously like necromancy exists. We know what necromancy is. This is something else.
It's all unholy.
But it's the mean, wrong kind, not the kind that Shelly's family does.
No,
that she knows about.
Yeah. As far as she knows.
Obviously, like,
we'll get to the bottom of this.
Rose obviously has a much better sense of these things than Dirk. Well, I shouldn't say that. Rose has a less warped sense of how this works because Rose knows there are things that I have.
Sense, maybe.
I guess so, yeah. Because, like, Speak with Dead is a necromancy spell. I know it's not inherently evil. It's just something I need to do to make something useful. Which is why, we don't have a problem with what Shelly does running around and murdering stuff with.
Hey, listen.
Are these crates over here? I just open them. Are they open? I don't know.
Okay. Shael can't help but to brag a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, no, Shael can't help but to look around and kind of just brag out loud about the fact that her family's funeral home business is a heck of a lot bigger and nicer than this place. And just, she just can't help but say...
maybe more corpses walking around. Dirk says
that's in the basement, Dirk. She doesn't go down in the basement. But, yeah, no, she's just going to kind of look around and admire the rustic feel of the place. And she's gonna grab the spool and the needle and thread. I have an idea of a way to put this to good use. I hope the owner doesn't mind if I take it with me.
Are these also just like barrels and sacks and stuff? Okay.
I am very sorry that these poor people are dead. They should not have been. Whoever is forcing you all to pay this corpse tax is responsible, and we will make sure that they are brought to justice. I am sorry. I'm sorry I cannot stay to help you give them a proper burial, but we have to leave on a ship very soon. But we will be back at the end of the month, if not sooner.
Said he was going to the tavern. I don't know what the plan was, but may end up also checking that too, maybe on the way.
I don't remember what was at the tavern. I remember the crash site. I don't remember what was at the tavern.
We need to, at some point, find somewhere where Shael can send out a letter home. She wants to write to her family about what happened here with in this whole corpse tax. All right.
Postmaster or something.
Yeah, at some point she'll do that. Yeah. Yep, she'll take care of that. Yep.
Dirk definitely wants to go to the Temple of Stam. But other people might not want to go.
Well,
what time of day is it? Is it like midday? All right.
I know at some point. I know we wanted to check out the crash site at some point.
Yeah.
If you guys are gonna quickly go to the temple, I would just detour slightly to my boat and inform them of the deal that we have.
Oh yeah.
Wait, why did we want one?
For the
for the
Simonian?
the thing.
The Stamonite.
Yeah.
The Stamonite.
There were things we needed for that. We were gonna deal with that. I wanted to mostly inform the captain of my boat the deal that we have with the Sea's Fury and I think it was a 500 gold payment. I want to make sure that was needed. That could be handled by them before we put that on us because we're not that rich.
The Sea's Fury.
At least I'm not. Okay.
Which we have.
Yeah. Combined,
I know,
I
know collectively we have. I know I don't have it because I didn't take any of the farm funds.
Well, no, we got paid by the sheriff.
We got paid.
We got mad fat cash. The sheriff gave us a lot of money.
No, I gave mine to the druid guy for the farm.
Oh.
Huh. Well, point is, we can cover it. We've got enough between
I know,
the rest of us.
I mean, I've got some, but
if
do we do a circle, like tavern, crash site, temple.
Yeah,
I'm thinking that maybe we can get some help from the church to go to the crash site.
Or I was actually gonna say, because the captain said that they needed like a day, they would be like ready to go in the morning or something. So he may need to stay at the tavern anyways. So maybe we should start with the temple, then maybe get some help. Tavern night, right?
And Jake, what was the deal with the crash site again? Like everyone was guarding it, or everyone was not fighting over it, but they were being jerks about it?
Yeah, there was like a showdown between two factions that want to lay claim to.
There might be a third faction coming into lay claim.
That would be us. But yeah, and then that lady, Elizabeth, she was the one that wanted us to give our piece to her or get the piece for her from the craft site, and she promised to do things with it for us and change it into things if we could bring some to her.
We don't deal with charlatans.
Yeah, I got a not great feeling about her.
I thought she was very nice. I just didn't like that her jewelry was fake. I wanted to find a nice gift to send home.
Shelly didn't like being bamboozled.
Exactly. She was like, I just want to get a nice gift. Like, come on now.
Okay, are we starting at the temple then?